The apple tree always produced a plentiful amount of apples during the harvest season. It also provided shade for the humans on hot summer days and welcomed birds to nest in its branches. The tree had an ethical duty to share its resources with others to better the community. Its positive actions on earth will lead to the soul closer to moksha in the second life. The Atman or spirit now takes the form of a penguin. The penguin dedicates his life towards taking care of his child. He sits patiently on top of his egg to keep it warm. When his child is born, he searches tirelessly to find food and keeps an eye out for predators that may cause them harm. The penguin ends up sacrificing his life for the safety of his child. He always followed his personal code of conduct, which is putting his family before himself. His good-spirited actions caused his child's safety, and in effect will bring his soul closer to moksha, the liberation from samsara. The housekeeper has 3 children at home and no husband, so she struggles financially to care for them. At work, she has the opportunity to steal from her clients, but resists even though her clients are very rich and would not be hurt if anything went missing. She also takes pride in doing her job well, so the money she earns is deserved. She gives all that she has to her children for their benefit. She knows that her actions have a cause and effect, and stealing could land her in jail, which means she wouldn't be able to take care of her children. She has an ethical duty to follow the divine order or law. When she dies, her soul will be brought closer to moksha for her good actions. The farmer has always been devoted to helping those in the community by donating a portion of his produce to the less fortunate. He also hires those who are struggling to work on his farm in efforts to give them a better life. When approached by a developing company, they offered him millions for his plot of land. This could have made him rich and he would have never had to work again. But the people depended on this farm, so he declined. The farmer's positive actions have greatly affected the lives of the workers and those who received the produce. He felt like he had a duty to serve the neglected in society. His spirit will move closer to moksha in the next life. The business person was blessed with a great life, job, and family. She had the option to live an indulging life, but tried to live modestly. They adopted children and raised them in a loving home. At work, she was truthful to customers and did not try to rip them off. She also sacrificed time at the office to spend with her family. She had a personal code of conduct to act truthfully at work and to be present in her family life. Although she could have chose a different path of living, she decided to have a positive effect on this earth through her good deeds and actions. Her soul has now reached moksha, and she is now released from samsara, the cycle of life, death, and rebirth.